And we're just going to take a couple of shoulders rolls, so lifting the shoulders to the ears on the inhale, letting them roll back as you exhale. Again, inhale, shoulders to ears, let them roll forward. One more time, inhale, up, exhale, roll them back. Inhale, up, exhale, roll them forward. Beautiful. And now we're going to bring our hands to our belly. And we're going to start feeling, we're going to learn a 3-part breath, which is called pranayama. It's a breathing technique. And this will teach us to breathe as the full yogic breath. So we first breathe into the belly, and then we feel the breath to the side of our rib cage. And then ultimately we're going to bring our hands to our chest and feel the breath into the chest. So, but I will be guiding you, so we're going to do this all together. So bringing the hands onto your belly. If it's available to you, always trying to practice with your eyes closed so you feel the practice more from within. So just feel as you inhale, let the belly rise and expand in all directions. And then exhaling again, exhale into the belly. So feel the belly deflating as the navel travels towards the spine. Now one more inhale into the belly. And a beautiful exhale into the belly. Nice. Now we're going to make gentle fists, and we're going to bring the fists to the lower part of our rib cage and just rest in the fist there. If fists don't feel comfortable, you can always bring palms, open palms to your rib. And we're going to breathe into this lower part of the rib cage. So inhale, exhale. Again, inhale into the ribs and exhale. Beautiful. Now we're going to take our palms, position our palms on top of our chest. And what we want to feel the breath as we inhale coming into the chest, and then as we exhale going through the chest. So prepare, take a nice deep inhale into the chest and exhale. So you feel your chest slightly rising. Inhale and exhale. Now gently we're going to release our hands back on top of our thighs. And what we're going to do, we're going to breathe into the 3 sections in one breath. So what I will be guiding you into the belly, into the ribs, lower chest, so middle chest and upper chest. So I will be counting, I will be saying breathe 1, 2 and 3. Okay, and at the exhalation, I will be going backwards. So I will be saying, exhale 3, 2, 1. Just in one long breath. Don't worry, you will be getting this over time. So prepare to inhale 1, 2, 3. Exhale 3, 2, 1. Again, one more round. Inhale for 1, 2, 3. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Letting go of the breath. And just notice. Beautiful. Now we're just gently bending at the elbow, and we're going to stretch the fingers and then gently make little claws with your fingers and then gently close them into fists. And again, open, claw, and fist. One more round. Open, close, really feel those claws holding on, and then fist. And now with your fist, start rotating your fist as you start to extending your arms all the way up to the sky, really reaching up, extending, looking up, and then gently releasing the fist as you spread the hands, and the hands are facing the sky. And then from here, taking a beautiful inhale, you're going to bring your arms down. Just imagine you're painting a wall with your hands. So you are exercising quite some strength on your arms. Beautiful. And then gently, you just bring the hands down slowly. Beautiful. Now gently bending the elbows, lifting the hands. We're going to exercise the elbows joint. So we're going to make a little circle in one direction, and we're just not just only activating our elbow joint, but just feel out the scapulas, our shoulder blades are walking towards each other as you rotate. Now we're going to rotate in the other direction, so opposite rotation. Beautiful. Come into stillness. Now we're just going to extend the arms slightly, and what we're going to do, we're just going to make some little rotations. So we're going to bring the pinkies, so we roll the arms in so the pinkies touch, and then we're just going to roll the arms out so pinkies touch again. So just a couple of rounds. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then gently release. Now bringing, on the next inhale, we're going to bring our elbows towards our chest. So we're going to really open across the chest as we inhale, looking up. And then when we exhale, we're going to extend our arms in front of us. Just imagine you're pressing against a wall. So again, inhale, open across the chest, feel that opening, ready to receive beautiful energy, and then exhale. One more round. Inhale, open across the chest, elbows in, push away against the wall as you exhale. Beautiful. And now gently release. Lovely. So now we're going to do some hand circles, but this is a very interesting hand circling exercise because we're going to move our hands in opposite direction as we make the circles. So this is like it stimulates the left side and the right side of our brain. So preparing, you can do it whichever way works best for you. So preparing, so let's take it. One circle, and then we go in the opposite direction. It's quite full of concentration because it takes a lot of focusing, and then gently go into the opposite direction. Lovely. And then gently releasing your hands on top of your thighs. Beautiful. Now just recentering here, just wiggling a little bit onto the chair. And let's just take a beautiful shoulder breathing just to get a little bit of energy into our whole being. So shoulders breathing. So we've done it in the past. So it's a constant inhalation and exhalation. As you lift the shoulders on the inhalation, exhale down. But it's a continuous active breathing. So prepare, inhale, and let's go. Last 3. 1, 2, 3. Next inhale, hold the breath, shoulders all the way to your ears. Feel the expansion from within. And then slowly exhale, release them down. Just let your hands hang just for a moment. Beautiful. Now we're returning our hands to our thighs, resting on our thighs. We're going to start some chair walking that we have already done. So on the inhale, we lift, bend, and then when we exhale, we release down the right, and then we go to the left so we can extend, and then we bend and bring the heel down. So let's just do one round. So inhale, up, down as you exhale, inhale, up, and exhale down. Now we're going to want to spice up this movement a little bit. So just scooting forward a little bit. What we're going to add is some twist of the torso. So where we are, so we're going to inhale. We start with the right, and as we inhale and lift the right knee, we're going to twist to the right. And then when we are starting to lift the left leg on the exhale, we twist to the left. Okay? So let's just try. Let's see how it goes. So prepare. Inhale. And twist. And release down. So inhale. Twist. And down. One more round. So inhale. And back down. Left. Inhale. Follow your own rhythm of breath. Just see what works for you. And then twist. And down. And the last one. Up. And down. Beautiful. Let's just take a moment just to do some windscreen wipers with your knees from side to side. Beautiful. Very nice. And now coming to stillness one more time. We're just going to allow our torso now to roll a little bit forward. So we're going to take a nice deep inhale and then gently exhale as you roll your torso forward, left to right, come back up to center. Now this time we're just going to go in the opposite direction straight away. So exhale, up, and in the opposite direction. Exhale, inhale, up, exhale, in the opposite direction. Let's do one more round. Again, following your own rhythm of breath. And then slowly and gently coming back to stillness. Just find a moment, just find stillness for a moment. Resting your palms on top of your thighs. Taking a beautiful Ujjayi breath here. So inhale. That's the Ujjayi breath, is where you narrow the back of your throat slightly and you create an oceanic sound when you inhale and exhale. So let's do it together. So inhale. And then exhale. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. And now let's do some ankle rolls. So bringing the ankles towards each other and then away from each other. Very nice. So lovely. And then gently come into stillness one more time. Just checking in one more time. Just notice that your spine is still beautifully straight, grounding through your sacrum and reaching up to the sky with a gentle lift at the sternum. So now from here, we're still scooting a little bit forward onto the chair. We're going to start with our right leg, and we're going to open our right leg slightly to the side. So we kind of have a shape like an L shape with our legs. That is one position. If the other position, if you feel comfortable, we can extend the leg and we can making sure that we are bringing the sole to ground down. And then from here, we're going to take our left arm, resting our right hand on top of our thighs, engaging the leg. We're going to lift our left arm And then exhale, bringing the left hand onto our shoulders. And then from here, we're going to inhale one more time. And then gently start leaning to the right. And if at this place it feels comfortable, then maybe we like to extend our left arm. And we just stay here for a couple of breaths. So inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Now gently inhale as you come back to center, releasing the left arm, gently walking the right foot back. And if you need to readjust your posture, and now we're going to do the same on the other side. So this time I'm just going to leave, and you can leave if one side doesn't feel so comfortable, by all means just keeping that kind of L shape, it will be absolutely enough. So from here, again, we're going to take a nice deep inhale, lifting our right arm up this time. And as we exhale, we're going to bring the right hand onto our right shoulders. And then very gently from here, we're going to start taking another beautiful inhale. And then as you exhale, gently start leaning to the left. And maybe once you arrive there, you may want just to start playing with your arms. See if the arms feels nice. Maybe just lifting it a little bit or extending it all the way. Just listening to your body, being very mindful of the body and listening. So nice, beautiful. And now from here, we're going to prepare to inhale, coming back to center. And slowly releasing your right hand. And you're just going to walk your left foot back to join the right foot. And just gently readjusting your posture. And then from here, we're going to take a forward fold, a very gentle forward fold with your hands resting, palms facing down on top of your thighs. As you inhale, and then as you exhale, you bring your elbows slightly towards the chest as you lean forward, but you're not going to actually, it's not a full forward fold, because we're just going to lean slightly forward, but we want to feel the extension, elongation of the spine. So I don't want you to arch the spine. So just imagine the spine still growing tall towards the sky. Beautiful. And then slowly inhale, coming back to center. And then just releasing your arms along the body. We're going to take one more Ujjayi breath here. Inhale. Exhale. So nice. And now we're just going to widen our feet for a moment, so the legs are slightly wider, and we're just going to do a gentle forward fold as we scoop the energy up and down. So we're going to start with reaching up, receiving that energy, and then very slowly, as a gentle forward fold, we are going to releasing it down, and then from back down as you inhale, taking the energy all the way up to the sky. And again, releasing it back to Mother Earth as you exhale. One last round. Inhale, taking it up. And exhale down. Beautiful. And very slowly coming back up to center as you inhale. Walking your heels to toes. One more time. Beautiful. And now we're going to very gently bring in our left elbow on top of our thighs, right elbow on top of our thighs, inhaling. And this time really allowing the torso to fall forward, allowing the head to hang, and just be here for a moment. Inhaling and exhaling. And then very, very slowly from here now coming back up to center. Very slowly bringing the hands back to the thighs. And now you're just going to find a very comfortable position. You really want to, it's the same place where you would arrive to when we arrive to our Shavasana. But what I want you to feel is that your spine is still beautifully nice and straight. Now options here to keep your hands on top of your thighs or releasing them onto your lap, whichever feels nice, but try to keep a nice open and lift at the sternum. So and gently closing your eyes. Just come to your breath. And beginning to feel every inhalation. Notice the gentle, cool air coming in through the nostrils with every inhale. So inhaling through the nostrils. And then softly exhale through the nostrils, noticing that warm air coming out. Again, inhale through the nostrils. Exhale through the nostrils. Take one more breath, following your own rhythm. And now very gently shift your attention to your heart center. And just breathe into your heart center. And just begin to feel that light, beautiful light, right at your heart center. Feel it, visualize it, or just imagine it. And then allow that beautiful light to expand into your chest, filling your whole rib cage, both at the front and the back. And just start feeling that love, that beautiful unconditional love, full of giving and receiving. And this beautiful light is enveloping your whole body. Just feel being inside this beautiful cocoon of light, abandoning. And now feel this light, this love, expanding to the outside, reaching all the walls within your room and beyond, traveling to the people that might be walking on the street. And let this light expand into the universe, to the whole world, this whole love. And now begin to bring this light and love gently back from the universe as it travels through to the people and then back into through the walls of your place, back to your cocoon of love and light, and gradually returning back to your heart center. And let that light now be a seed in your heart, knowing that you can come to it any moment, any time. And now very gently prepare to bring awareness back into your physical body. And take a beautiful inhale from the pelvis all the way to the crown of your head. And then very gently exhale into your whole being. Maybe begin to wiggle your toes and fingers, moving your head gently from side to side. And now very gently allowing the palms to join together into Namaskar Mudra, the prayer position, bringing your hands to your heart center. And on the next two inhales, we're going to chant one soft Om, and on the second inhale, 3 Shanti. So prepare, take a nice deep inhale. Inhale for 3 Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently bowing forward to give thanks to Mother Nature for having brought us here together again to create and share this beautiful and powerful energy, and to give our love and thanks to Mother Earth for her continuous support. Gently coming back to center, gently open your eyes. Beautiful namaste to all of you, lovely yogis. Thank you again for practicing together. And I look forward to see you again next session.